Good Monday morning, Quad Cities. I hope you had a great weekend. This week, weather-wise, going to be a lot more active. Starting with this morning, a weather impact alert in place for dense fog, and the visibility, even in the metro Quad Cities, is rapidly falling. And that dense fog will likely stick around along with our weather impact alert until noon. So slow down, use those low beam headlights. Also give yourself plenty of extra room in between vehicles to avoid a collision. Here's the dense fog advisory. Nobody escapes from this. Everyone is under it until the noon hour, whether you're south, north, east, or west. No surprise given the visibility. And this is what it looks like a few minutes after 7 o'clock. The worst of the fog has been right here, from Muscatine to Iowa City down to Galesburg, Burlington, Macomb. In fact, Mount Pleasant schools and Burlington schools have a 2-hour delay this morning because the fog is so thick there. This will eventually start getting a little bit pushed to the northeast. So if you're not seeing the fog now, it's not going to be too much longer until you do. Take a look at that Bridgepoint view. My goodness, the fog moving in quickly this morning. So that's what we're tracking now. Up next will be some showers and even some steadier rain late tonight. And then new is going to be that potential to see a winter storm post-Thanksgiving. We're talking about this upcoming weekend, and we'll get to that in just seconds here. But today, it's all about the fog this morning, then the rain showers coming in for this afternoon. May even see a brief period of steady rain Illinois-bound, or Illinois side, as we're sleeping tonight. And then that all wraps up tomorrow morning. Outside of a little light fog in the morning tomorrow and some showers, things largely looking a lot more quiet and warmer. Look at that, mid-50s for highs as we head into your Tuesday. Let's chat really quickly about that late week winter storm for the weekend. We're 5 to 6 days out, which means this is the least accurate stage of the forecast. If you're seeing snowfall maps on social media or anywhere else, they're pretty much garbage at this point. We need another 2 to 3 days here before we can start talking about those snowfall amounts, usually about 1 to 2 days out. So by Thursday morning or late Wednesday night, that's when the snowfall maps will become relevant. So until then, we still have a lot more to learn about this system. You can see here, timing-wise, absolutely favors late Friday night. Some snow coming in from the west, continuing through much of Saturday morning and into the early afternoon before wrapping up late Saturday afternoon into the evening. But definitely we're in the snow zone here. Our whole region has the possibility of seeing some snowfall accumulation with this heading into the weekend. So here's what we know right now. That potential for a winter storm is in that Friday night to Saturday time frame. There will be snow accumulation likely with this and then colder temperatures to follow. But here's what we have to learn, including how much snow. At this point, with it being the first system of the season, it doesn't matter if it's 1 inch of snow or 8 inches of snow. This will be impactful heading into the weekend. You can see we've got a red box on Saturday already for that potential, which is becoming more and more likely as time goes on. Certainly, we're going to have the cold air in place for it. You notice temperatures in the 30s throughout. Could be another system following on its heels for Sunday and Monday, but right now, that remains more in question versus what we see on Saturday. Heads up, I'm going to do a live weather impact discussion at 9 o'clock on the A+ app regarding not only the fog this morning, but also that winter storm potential for the weekend. So come and join me there. Bring your questions. We're going to talk about all of it and track it for you coming up at 9 o'clock on the A+ app. Download on your TV and watch for free.